Miss Townsend. So Miss Townsend is a former student who is now a successful adult. And next, we will hear from two former students who are now successful high school students over on the high school side. So I am going to introduce Miss Meredith Ruland and Miss Tanya Shoyat, and they have a few words to share about this study.
It's been a long time since I've been in third grade, almost 8 years now. But as I've grown older, I've noticed that no one becomes an elementary teacher to teach concepts about math or English or science. They decide to become elementary teachers because they want to make strong impacts on the kids they teach. And it's an extremely tough task. I don't really think I can do it. Luckily, I know someone who could. Mrs. Toebbe truly could. The first story I have about Mrs. Toebbe starts during third grade recess. Our class had to be on the playground/basketball court area just because there was a PE class on the football field or something. So anyways, most of our class decided to play knockout on the basketball court. It was mostly boys playing, so I was worried about it, even though I really like basketball. But, to my surprise, Mrs. Toebbe joined in the game, and she was winning. And to little third grade me, that was just the coolest thing ever. From then on, I played in every knockout game and every single football game until my last recess, even though I was often the only girl out there. I owe that to Mrs. Toebbe because she was one of the first people to show me that, hey, girls can play too. And so when Mrs. Toebbe brought me to my first women's college basketball game, I was once again reminded, hey, girls can play too. Every now and then, when I'm playing at a basketball game up here, I'll look up in the stands and see Mrs. Toebbe watching. And in my heart, I know that she truly believes in me. I remember that no matter who is on the court, I can play and I can compete. Another story I have happened around the middle of my third grade year. I came into class one day, and I saw that everything was had these labels on it. So I asked what the deal with the labels was, and she tells me that we have a new student who is from Ukraine and doesn't speak English. That new student was my friend Tanya Shoyat, who is still one of my close friends to this day.
Coming to America was very exciting and very frightening, as you can imagine. I lived my whole life and came into a world where I didn't even understand a single word. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to have the best people like Miss Toebbe help me throughout the years. I remember going to my first day of school and I saw people talking, raising hands, and laughing, and I didn't understand any of it. And I thought, wow, I can never be like that. I felt useless, and she helped me by putting labels all around the room and tried to make it feel like home, even though my home was 1,000 miles away. It was hard for me to adjust, and I know it was hard for her and all the other students there. Shortly after I came here, I also broke my leg. So there in the class, she has a student who cannot speak a single word and now cannot walk. But she was always patient and kind, and she helped me throughout all my challenges. And even though she was focused on helping me adjust to this new world, she never forgot the other kids in the room. And I don't think I would be who I am today without her, because I was truly lucky to have her and not another teacher. And I may not have learned the math or the science or very much English, but I did learn what it's like to love and care for someone. And I think overall that's the best lesson anyone can learn.
So, my final story revolves around Jello Jigglers. If you don't know what a Jello Jiggler is, it is one of Mrs. Toebbe's specialties, and it's basically Jello that is in fun shapes, and you can just pick up and eat it. It's a lot better than the one in the plastic cups, I promise. So, I first had Jello Jigglers when Mrs. Toebbe brought them to my family's 4th of July party in 2012. I was absolutely obsessed with them, and I ate almost the entire plate. So at every single event afterwards that both the Toebbes and my family were at, Mrs. Toebbe would specially make me a platter of Jello Jigglers because she knew I loved them. But as I grew up, We moved from our old house and no longer had 4th of July parties. I began to become further entangled in the world of AP classes, the ACT, lost friendships, and fears of growing up. As you grow up, the world gets a whole lot bigger. Less people truly, deeply care about you. Things become overwhelming at times, and you often begin to wish that your only worry was still the time multiplication facts quizzes. But as I was coming down from my room to watch the Super Bowl last year, guess what I saw on my table? A plate of jelly jigglers and a handwritten card saying, "Dear Meredith, happy Super Bowl day, jigglers for you." And in that moment, I felt that the world isn't that big and knew that someone truly cares about me, which is all I need sometimes. I would be lying if I said that I remember the math or English or science lessons I learned in 3rd grade. But Mrs. Toebbe's teaching career won't be defined by the amount of kids proficient in every subject, or by elementary K-prep scores, or even by how well her kids do in next grade. It will be defined by the amount of lives she's touched. And I know that I'm one of them. Thank you.